Hey, welcome back to the Shayne and I show. My name is Shayne.
My name's Max. My shirt has colors.
Your shirt is very colorful.
It is a very colorful shirt. Ask me where I got it.
Where'd you get it?
A shirt store.
In New York City?
In fact, yes, in New York City.
God, I'm good.
Where they make paste picante.
Yes, because I don't think that's a cool shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of pink in there, but it looks like a comic strip almost.
It does. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of this shirt.
This is the podcast about nothing.
That makes you think of something.
And this podcast is sponsored by
Mind Grinder Coffee.
www.mindgrindercoffee.com.
Hell yeah, $15, little man.
Put that shit, in the internet thing.
Yeah. Put that shit on your PayPal or whatever.
Hey, so check it out. We are not doing a Black Friday sale, but our coffee's reasonably priced. Like Max just said, $15, $5 for shipping. You're paying $23 for a bag of coffee with 16 ounces. That's a whole pound of coffee.
Yeah.
Can't find a better deal still. If you buy 2 bags of coffee, use code free shipping 24 at checkout.
And
you get free shipping. You don't have to pay for the shipping.
Fuck yeah.
And you have 24 ounces of coffee to last you a couple months.
32 ounces of
32
coffee.
ounces of coffee, whatever. It'll last you.
It'll
last you.
It'll last you a while.
It'll last you a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, here we are. We're back with a new episode. This is take 2.
Take 2.
I'm just letting you know that I talked about some shit that I probably shouldn't have said, so we deleted that episode.
Yeah, every now and then they just take a turn, and you can't recover from where you went.
Yeah,
yeah.
We don't rehearse this, and we don't have it scripted, so sometimes we say some shit that like
we also don't really edit these. So.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know how to go back into the podcast and edit out like 10 minutes of what we talked about. So we're just starting over.
Yeah. All right.
So we got that out of the way, but there were some good things that we said before I went there. And one of those things, I don't know which order I'm going to do this in, but I'm going to just go. One of those things was fucking holiday spirits here.
Holiday spirit.
People are fucking, and if you can't tell in my voice, people are fucking being cheery wherever you go.
Yeah. As we record this, it is 2 days before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And there's already fucking Christmas lights going up.
Dude, early Christmas people fucking kill me. Especially people that fucking just do a scene.
Like they turn their whole front yard into a diorama.
Or like the baby Jesus birth.
Oh, the old nativity fucking thing? Yeah.
They do that, or they just have like a bunch of shit in their front yard. Fucking the day after Halloween, and you're just like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's what I like to say to people that do that. I like to say, come on, bro.
I have some neighbors, they put up like festive lights for Halloween.
Right.
And then they just
leave that shit up.
They just leave it up through Christmas.
That makes sense to me, but is it like,
it's like purple and orange.
Yeah, see, that's not a big deal. I'm talking to people that like go off the deep end with it. You know what I mean? Like have a whole fucking scene. It's like there's got to be something wrong in that house, man.
Yeah.
Like
they got fucking like Santa Claus, Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And like fucking reindeer and shit on the roof.
Yeah.
And there's
that's a guy that probably doesn't talk to his
and
family or something like that. He's just like, once a year I'll make it up to him.
Yeah. And also, that guy, obviously a guy who doesn't enjoy hanging out with his family,
I'll just take a whole Saturday.
So yeah, it's like, hey, it's Saturday. I'm going to do that. It's a great way to be away.
Or they make it a whole family activity, and the kids are like at an age where they're just like, come on, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Santa isn't real. Oh, sorry. Spoiler. Sorry if I ruined your Christmas.
Also, if you believe he's real, then who am I to argue?
Yeah, who am I to argue if you think he's real?
Yeah.
Right? If you believe in Santa Claus, go on believe it in Santa Claus. Makes you a better person, and you're not going around being an asshole.
Yeah.
Believe in Santa Claus.
Some fucking 1,000-year-old jolly gnome person.
Fairy tale.
I don't know. I don't know exactly what his deal is, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So as long as you don't believe in Tim Allen's version of Santa Claus, I'm okay.
What's wrong with Tim Allen's version of Santa Claus?
It got old after Santa Claus 2, okay? They've done like 5 of those movies, and there's a new one coming out.
No, it's like miniseries, I think.
That's even worse, dude.
Yeah.
It's just like Marvel's getting ruined too.
Yeah, they've been overdoing Marvel, overdoing Star Wars.
Yeah. Like the Marvels movie that just came out apparently bombed.
Haven't seen it yet. You know, people fucking here's my concern. People, especially Marvel fans, I don't know why, but they fucking love to hate Brie Larson.
Yeah.
So
they didn't like her as the original. I thought the original Captain Marvel movie was all right.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was all right. But the humor's getting weird in it too. It's like, it's not as good as
they're trying too hard.
Yeah, it's not like as good as it was. Like, I remember like fucking what made the original Avengers movie so good was it had like Tony Stark.
Yeah.
And his humor was just fucking great.
Yeah. And it was those moments of humor as opposed to we're making a comedy with some action scenes, which gets pretty old.
Like I stopped paying attention to Marvel after Endgame. Like I watched The Falcon and the Winter
Soldier. Yeah. That wasn't so great.
It wasn't great, but it was cool. But I mean, after that, it was kind of like, okay, it's redundant now, right? It's like you're giving all these guys off these little characters that aren't even big time characters a reason to like, you got to watch this show to see this movie. And that's stupid to me.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean?
I get it. I still have enjoyed most of them.
Yeah. I stopped caring.
WandaVision, I fucking thought was great.
I think WandaVision was probably like the last good show they did.
It was the first one they did too. Yeah. It was great.
This new Daredevil, I have high hopes for the new Daredevil.
Me too.
I really hope they don't fuck it up.
Me too.
Like, because the Punisher's coming, the Frank Castle Punisher's coming back.
All right.
And the guy that played him, John, what's his name?
Yeah.
The guy that played Shayne and...
John Poopy Doop.
John Poopy Doop. Yeah, that's him.
I know the guy.
Yeah. But he makes, like, the best fucking Punisher to me.
Yeah.
And his Punisher is, like, way better than the movies they did or anything like that. So,
all right.
I'm really hoping they don't fuck it up.
Me too. You know, I think personally that their series have been better than their movies lately. That's because the movies, they're trying to do it all every fucking time.
Right.
And with the series, like you'll have a serious series, you'll have a light series, you'll have a comedy series, so that was pretty, She-Hulk was a nice, funny little, kind of thing.
I didn't think She-Hulk was any good.
I thought
it was stupid.
I thought it was pretty great.
And I think I watched 2 episodes.
Well, there you go.
So
She-Hulk was pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah, holiday cheer. Let's see. So today I was coming home and we have those 2 crosswalks in front of my house. I'm acting like these guys have heard this before, but there's these 2 little crosswalks where if you beep them, it lets you know somebody's walking across the street, right?
Yes.
In the crosswalk, it says people walking or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. So there's 2 of them. There's one, and then there's one right before you turn to go to my house. So there's one that went off and 2 guys walked across the street. Then as soon as we were getting ready to go, this lady and her baby did it. Right. And they were walking across the street.
Woman, stroller, walking across the street.
Yeah. In the crosswalk with the little beepers going off saying people walking or however it says.
Yes.
The guy behind me in this old beat up truck starts fucking flipping me off and yelling at me. Mm-hmm. And I'm like pointing at the lady as she's in the middle of the crosswalk. I'm like, what do you want me to do, dude?
Yeah.
And the lady in the middle of the crosswalk, God bless her, she turns around, smiles at the guy and waves at him like in the middle of the crosswalk. And he flips her off.
Yeah.
Holiday cheer.
Holiday cheer.
Fucking
holiday cheer.
I got cut off when I was trying to buy some eggs. Like somebody just went right in front of me. Like, oh, I want those. And took the eggs that I was going to grab.
Motherfucker.
Fucking holiday cheer, dude.
But let me tell you something that might brighten your day.
What's
a little bit. Those 2 people, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, and those 2 people are already that worked up.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if those are 2 of the people who off themselves this December.
And I went Dirk.
And yeah, but then, you don't have to worry about them anymore. And they don't have to worry about themselves anymore. And, just problem solved, right?
And I went dark.
Yeah, well, At least mine was quick.
Yeah, yours was quick. It wasn't 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's the holiday cheer. Yeah, man. Postal stuff going okay?
It's coming.
Yeah?
Yeah, same fucking story.
I'm telling you, dude, they're going to do the same shit they did to you last time.
I'll let them try.
You're going to be on vacation and they're going to say, guess what? You got the job. And you're going to be like, I'm in Arizona, motherfucker.
Like, guess what? You start on Monday. And I'm going to be like, no, I don't.
Well, you guys tell me that it's a hurry up, but it's been 3 fucking months.
Yeah. Well, let's hope it gets a little.
You're going to be like in the trenches too.
I'm going to be.
You're going to be the shit. You're going to start some shit.
Yeah. I'm going to walk around neighborhoods.
Right.
Giving out letters.
Yeah.
Well, not, delivering people's mail.
Right.
Yeah.
And just making up rumors.
Well, yeah, but you got to be crafty about it.
Right.
Like you have to go up to Jennifer.
Yeah.
Right? Jennifer at 201 Forest.
Yeah,
Court.
you gotta get the one that is get the blabber mouth of the neighborhood.
Yeah. So you go to Jennifer.
There's always one.
Yeah. And you say, hey Jennifer, have you seen Rodney's new girlfriend? Yeah, she's got nipple piercings. How would I know that? Well, she doesn't wear a bra, so
Yeah. Nipple piercings in my neighborhood?
Yeah. And then, next week, you see how that's spread. Well,
right.
you go back every day as the mailman.
Yeah.
So you get to see it spread in real time.
Yeah. And you just start making shit up about Rodney?
Yeah. So you start making shit up about Rodney, but little things and just sprinkling it in. Yeah. I saw Rodney's new
Harley Davidson.
He
bought an old one too that's just going to sit in his front yard.
Yeah. It's a little rusty, but
he said it's a fixer-upper.
He said it's a fixer-upper.
I didn't know how it makes a neighborhood look.
Yeah.
You might want to walk by his house and see.
One problem with that particular lie is people will be able to walk by Rodney's house and see that there is not a bike there.
What if there actually is though, but it's not rusty?
But you could like be like, oh no, I was just delivering the mail to Rodney and he was telling me about he was using the R word. Like he was going all out with the R word, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you drop the big one. You're like, did you know on the corner of the street, those neighbors that never come out of their house, you know what they actually are? They're polygamists. Yeah. The guy's got 4 wives.
Yeah. And one of those wives has 3 husbands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They moved here from Utah.
And
you know what they do in Utah?
Yeah. All sorts of shit.
All sorts of shit.
You know what they do in Utah? Bath salts.
For Lord and the family.
Bath salts for look. The Mormon book says nothing about bath salts.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, Thanksgiving's coming. Then we got Christmas. Would you ever go, like if you had a work thing in there, it was like a work party, would you ever go?
Every year, my wife, my lovely wife, who I love,
right,
hosts her holiday work party here at our home every year.
Was that the shindig you guys had this last Sunday?
No, that was something else. The only year I got to avoid it was 2020.
Oh, yeah.
When there was like a global pandemic.
Yeah, good old COVID.
Yeah. So that was one of the good things that came out of COVID. So I didn't have to deal with a fucking holiday work party.
So so every year you have to like act like you like people that you're like, hey, what do you like to do for fun?
Basically, yeah.
Somebody's like, oh, I like to go to, I go to Disneyland 5 times a year.
I and Kira's coworkers will bring some of them will bring their significant others.
Nice.
And so I try to yuck it up with
the
them.
Significant others. You're like, you're awkward. I'm awkward. It's cool.
Basically. Yeah. It's like, hey, neither of us knows anybody here
yeah.
except for one lady.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to play some games. Mm-hmm. We'll get to know each other. Oh, you like to go to Thailand for 4 times a year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you go to Thailand 3-4 times a year. Okay, I'm going to go talk to somebody else now.
Yeah, because you know what they're doing in Thailand 4 times a year.
Yeah.
It's like people that go to Disneyland. I don't know how I got Thailand and Disneyland together, but...
Look, man, they're both they're both the most magical place on earth.
I guess Thailand would be some, yes. Somebody says Thailand to me, you know what I automatically think of?
What?
Little boys.
Little boys.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Anyway, anytime somebody totally normal could be like, yeah, we're going on vacation for Thailand. And I'll think in my head, I'm like, you don't look like the kind of person that's into little boys.
Well,
or little girls
Yeah,
or
but
whatever,
you-
or animals or
Yeah,
whatever.
But you really never know,
I guess you don't.
right? It's not like pedophiles have a like you when somebody says pedophile, you do have an image in your head of what that person
Right.
looks like.
Yeah, we
But
can't
like
get that dark.
nobody, yeah. But like nobody looked at Jared Fogle and thought that guy likes little kids. Yet there he was, you know?
Good old Jared.
Good old Jared.
All right, we're gonna move past that one real quick.
Yeah, we keep getting dark. Man.
Yeah, it's just in our blood, dude.
It's in our blood.
It's like you gotta like dark humor.
It's in our blood. Like syphilis.
But yeah, dude, I was talking to this girl. This is gonna be a shorter episode. But I was talking to this girl, and she mentioned she liked Disneyland, and she has like this whole room in her house dedicated to Disneyland, like Disneyland shit.
Disney shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grown ass people obsessed with Disney is weird to me.
Yeah.
It's a big red flag to me too.
It is. Yeah. It does make you wonder, like, hey, did this person ever like leave childhood behind?
Yeah. There's got to be something going on if you like Disney that much. Like there's something you missed in your childhood.
Yeah. But, maybe some people, Disney's whatever. I try not to judge.
Yeah. Who am I to judge?
Yeah. Who am I to judge?
But I'm not going to date a person that's into Disney.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm also not going to date a person that has a room dedicated to the Third Reich either.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like.
I have standards, man.
Yeah. Or like, I really like, I'm really into history. I have a room dedicated to the Confederacy.
That's a red flag for me too.
That's a red flag.
Yeah. And it would be weird if a woman was really into that.
Yeah.
That would be something that would be really weird to me.
Yeah. Or, I really like.
The new one is Barbie stuff. Like grown ass women into Barbie.
Yeah. Well, because the Barbie got popular. I don't know. Whatever. It's fucking Barbie.
Yeah. It's weird to me. That stuff's weird to me.
Yeah.
But those are red flags, man.
Yeah.
If you want to go on a date with me, don't be into Disney.
I'm a grown ass man who plays Magic the Gathering.
Yes,
so I really can't judge.
But there's a lot of people that do podcasts and that are on the interweb that are into Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, because it's a fun fucking game.
And I know grown ass people that play Dungeons and Dragons still. So
yeah,
I don't do it. But who am I to talk? I'm a guy that's into pro wrestling. So whatever.
I actually only know grown people who play Dungeons and Dragons, but I think that's mostly because I just don't know any children.
That would be weird if you played Dungeons. If you're like
I don't. I
can just picture you being like a Pete Davidson guy, being like, in your face, Billy.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of acquaintances who are in middle school.
That's good.
It is good.
That's really good.
Yeah, if I did, it would kind of be like me saying, "Oh, I go to Thailand 3-4 times a year." Right? It just you wonder.
You wonder. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, who am I to judge? I'm a guy that likes pro wrestling, so
yeah.
Who am I to judge?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Then again, pro wrestling, it's a great drama.
It is a great drama.
Magic the Gathering, a great game. Disney, all sorts of shit. They got Marvel now. And Star Wars.
Yeah. All of it, which is ruined.
Ruined is a strong word, but yeah, they've been overdoing it.
It's really been too much weird humor, too much like fucking nonsense humor that doesn't go anywhere. But we already went on that rant.
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah, man. I think we're going to cut an episode short.
Let's do it.
This is a 20-minute episode, so that's what you guys are going to get.
People love it. But let's have some closing thoughts. Shayne, I'm putting it on you.
Well, here's the thing.
In 28 words or less.
28 words or less.
28 words or less.
Dude, you put me on the spot.
Yeah, I know.
Why you got to put me on the spot?
I just wanted to see what would happen. Apparently nothing.
I had all this great stuff I was going to talk about.
Give me the great stuff.
But now it's just like gone because you put me on the spot.
You're already 16 words in now, man.
I know, dude. I know.
See, in 1920, yeah. You got 8 words left.
Yeah, I got nothing else, dude. I had that whole spiel about my client, but we can't talk about my client. So.
That's all the words.
Yeah. Listen, man. Hopefully you guys liked this episode and you stayed through it. You hung in there with us, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, we love you.
We really appreciate you guys listening to these episodes, downloading them. Yeah, just always we get a lot of interaction from you on the interweb. So
yep.
keep that stuff coming. But yeah, this is a really short, weird episode.
Yeah, we got dark earlier, and I think we still haven't like rebounded ourselves.
Yeah, so
we're still in a bit of a funky spot from that.
Yeah, who knows?
But hey, we gave you an episode.
Yeah,
so shut the fuck up.
And it's only 20 minutes, so
yeah.
Leave us a comment, leave us a review, tell us what you think, tell us to go eat shit. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Hopefully you have a good holiday. You eat a lot of turkey.
Yeah.
You stuff yourself.
Yeah.
And don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
That's what I got.
You know what?
That's the word.
That's good.
That's the word I'm going to leave you with.
Yeah. Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
All right.
Something happens this holiday. Don't be a dick.
Yeah. So until next time, don't be a dick.
Yeah. Bye-bye.